Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome to Good Morning Bouncing. My name's Susan Churchill. I am a certified trainer with Spring Forest Qigong. That was created by Master Chen Yi Lin about 30 years ago. 30-year reunion in May. Or anniversary, I guess is the right word. So we have been having fun this whole week with spring words. So I want to bring in daffodils. So I don't know if the daffodils are coming out in your area, depending on where you are in the world, of course. Um, but we're starting to see them here in the Chicago area. So I thought I'd bring that out. We've been getting some spring showers, which herald the beautiful flowers. So, how can we bring in daffodils into our practice and our day? So you can, if you're out, you can be outside and there are daffodils, then you can enjoy those. You can think of the colors of the daffodils, some mostly yellow, and then there's orange and white in different combinations of that. And so sometimes the inside bell is orange and the petals are yellow or white. So um, check it out and see and think about how daffodils, looking at them or walking through, maybe there's a whole field of them or something. How does that make you feel? So bring in the feeling of daffodils. Good morning, June. So that's our fun word for today. All right. So let's start our practice. Smile on our face. Smile stands for start my internal love engine. Feel the earth underneath your feet. Know that you, even though we're not planted in the ground, we are being taken care of from the earth. Feel that peaceful grounding energy coming up through us. Say hello to your and good morning to your lower dantian, your middle dantian. As you come up, you even have an upper dantian. Say hello to your upper dantian. Come through the top of the head out to the universe, feeling and seeing and knowing and imagining a brilliant sun as the heart of the universe, filled with the unconditional love of the universe, blissful consciousness, whatever you want to think of it, that is the purest of the pure, the life itself, then that is a sun. And it is sending its beautiful beams down on you. So feel that on your skin. Feel it filling you up, going down into the earth and back, and see you are actually a conduit between heaven and earth. How about that? As you smile, let yourself start to bounce from the knees. The shoulders soften, the elbows are out a little bit, fingers are separated. Tongue touches the roof of the mouth, and you tuck your chin in a little bit, aligning your neck with the rest of your spine. Breathe in through the nose, breathe out through the mouth. Take a few breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth. As you soften, as you relax, your breathing becomes slower and deeper and gentle. Follow one of your out breaths out all the way until it stops completely, and then gently wait for your body to breathe you, because your body has been helping you breathe, has been doing the work your whole life. And so if you've gotten to the point where you're watching your breath, you're trying to control it, at least for a few breaths this morning. Morning, Alicia. Follow your out breath. And as much as you can, wait until you breathe in naturally again. And as you do this, you're going to notice that you can relax. Your shoulders go down a little bit more. Your neck opens up. The jaw comes down a little bit. Let's take our hands over our heads and we'll bounce 5 minutes with our hands up over our heads to live to 100. Morning, Dorothy. Happy, happy Sunday to everyone. If you're here on this day, of course, if you're on the other side of the world, it's Monday morning, so happy week for you. I was teaching chi activation yesterday, day 1 of 2, and I have 2 wonderful students, one who has taken levels 1 and 2 before and is a certified practice group leader. So she has a lot of experience, a lot of connection. And then the other one who wanted to take it like sometime last year, and then that ended up getting canceled. And so she's like, that's synchronicity. We're in the right place. And it turns out they both have been massage therapists. So there you go. It's meant to be. And we just had a lovely time experiencing and learning Spring Forest Qigong, the wisdom of Qigong. So we're going to have more fun today. If that's something you want to do, my next class is not until June, but you can sign up with me or anyone else who's teaching it at a convenient time for you. Check it out at springforest.com. So why do we bounce? These are the opening exercises called, well, actually, I'm calling them the open exercises today because the actual word is not coming to active. There we go. Thank you. Active exercises, where we're activating our chi. Chi is our life force with intelligence. It's what knows what to do, how to keep our circulation going, how to keep our pH at the right level. All of that, it knows what to do. That's our life force. So when we do Qigong, Gong means work, so we're working with our life force. So we're waking up, we're activating that Qi in the body, saying, hey, we're doing our practice now, and we want to help our body and help you help our body to release any blockages, to open up our channels and meridians, to get everything flowing so that our heart system, our lung system, our stomach, our pancreas, our spleen, our kidney system, everything, the liver system, are all able to have chi flowing unimpeded so they can do their jobs and keep us in balance, body, mind, spirit, soul. So think about your chi, appreciate it, say thank you to your life force in whichever way you want to see it, right? And start to feel the life within you. So as you bounce, you've got your body moving, and then maybe take your attention off of the physical part and feel like you got little, your energetic body is bouncing. Is it bouncing at the same rate? Is it slower? Do you feel lights and energy swirling? How does it feel to you? You may feel more in your wrists because you've been stimulating it by letting them just, letting your hands flap. And so you might feel like a little band of fuzziness or something like that. You may get some heat. A lot of people will get warm as they start to bounce. So chi flows through. And remember to touch the tip of the tongue to the roof of the mouth. That's the switch that connects the two main, it's called the front and the back, it's actually called that, of the energy channels. Well done on our 5 minutes of bouncing with our hands over our heads to live to 100 and come down. And maybe you can notice the palms of your hands at this point tingling or having some kind of experience as you slowly bring your hands down. Or maybe you can feel the chi giving you some resistance as you come down. And then let's go side to side, shoulders leading the way. Let yourself feel loose and open, open, open. And go as long as you want. If this is something that your body wants you to continue, follow it. I am giving us a practice, but remember, it's your practice. So we can just be practicing together, and you can listen to your body and do what it needs. Um, if what I'm doing is not resonating with you today. So you have my absolute permission to do your own practice with us. All right. So now we want to continue our active exercises. And of course, I love shoulder shrugs. So we're going to bring the shoulders up. We're lifting them up and then taking your head back and kind of scrunching it back onto your shoulders. Glue them together. Hold for about 9 seconds. Continue to breathe. Try to be loose and your shoulders are up, but you're not tensing. So I know it feels a little weird at first. That's okay. Touch the tip of the tongue to the roof of the mouth as you continue to breathe in and out. And we'll do 3 altogether. So 2 more. And Master Lin has told us that what this does is it helps to drive spinal fluid up the spine, so on the physical level, to bathe the brain, to help with any brain issues. So if you have had long COVID, for instance, you feel brain foggy, or like me, had a concussion, or you just feel like you need as much brain power as you want, go ahead and do this 3 times, 6 times, 9 times, a couple times during the day. It's up to you. All right, awesome. Now we'll continue and we are going to do tapping and cupping. So you could take your knuckles, or I usually use 3 fingers because I have glasses on, so I can't really do the knuckles. My glasses go flying off. It's funny, but not that helpful. So what you're going to do is first we're going to tap the cheekbones. And these points, these 2 points, are the stomach detoxification points, and they help to open up and clear the front channel. We were talking about the front and back channel that we touch with the tip of the tongue. And you can, since it's the stomach, see, we're doing some good stuff already, stomach detox point, you can send in the light associated with that, the color, which is yellow. And if you have any issues with your digestion, or maybe you went out and you just ate too much, or it's too late at night, then go ahead and do this for a few minutes or longer before you go to bed. Open, open, open. All blockages gone, completely healed. And then we can move up to the beginning of the eyebrows. So right near the bridge of the nose, where your eyebrows start, and tap here. And with both of these, you want, and all of the cupping and tapping, you want to be able to feel the vibration going through. So if you're tapping in the front, you want to feel it in the back, like the back of your head, or wherever it is that you are tapping or cupping. So this one is for the back channel, which is called, and these points are the bladder detoxification points. So you can send in kidney color, which is dark blue. Send that on in there, clear that back channel. And remember, keep touching the tip of the tongue to the roof of the mouth behind the front teeth which connects those two channels, and then they start running unimpeded, feeding all the other channels and meridians in the body to help you heal that much faster and more completely. Cup the top of your head. Now we'll just go back to nines. Cup the base of your head. Come down to your C7. That's that bump at the base of the neck. And massage that whichever way feels good for you. So you could do a circular massage, a pinch and release massage. You could go on both sides. You could switch hands, whatever you'd like. Let's say hello to our kidneys. Rub with the backs of our hands and then the palms. Tap your tailbone. Tap your hips. All right, let's come back to clapping because I totally missed that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Inside left elbow. Right side. Underarm left side. And the right. I will just do one set of these, but you can do even 9 sets of these things. So the clapping, inside elbows, underarm, window of the lungs. You could do 3 sets, 6 sets, 9 sets. Helps open up the lungs and the heart. All right. So let's come down to the knees, and we'll just cup the front of the knees, and then reach around to the backs. Cup both sides of your left knee, like you're bringing in a beautiful vibration of symphony, or you're adding clay if you're sculpting, especially if you have something going on in your knees. Just like bring in that beautiful vibration of healing. Come up on the toes and down on the heels, avoiding this if you're pregnant. Just letting yourself release any anxiety, any tension. Let your to-do list totally fade from your mind. And we'll get into, now that was all the active exercises. Our chi is activated. It's ready for us to do our healing movements. So now we connect to the highest vibration. We get into beginning of the universe position, feet grounded, knees bent, tuck your tailbone, elbows out, stretch your fingers, stretch your toes. Let your shoulders melt down. Your spine is nice and straight and strong. Feel your body holding this form effortlessly. Tuck your chin in. Smile comes up from your heart. Tip of the tongue touching the roof of the mouth. Feeling the connection from the earth to the heavens and back. Say hello again to your lower dantian, and you can keep that light there, or you could bring it up to the middle dantian. So, or just let it do what feels, what is natural for you for today. Smile, smile, smile. Breathe in like you're breathing in a couple breaths of helium, and just feel like you're almost lifting up off the ground. You're between being and not being. And then we use the password Master Lin gave us to help us even more. I am in the universe. The universe is in my body. The universe and I combine together. Then you connect to what's most divine for you. Your master, your creator, your guides, your teachers, your angels, your family. Master Lin created Spring Forest Qigong. Absolutely connect to Master Lin. Morning, Christine. And ask for what you want deep in your heart. What is it you want? And, I know I've been like this, like, well, I shouldn't ask for too much, But no, we're saying no. Go to the deepest thing. You want peace on earth, ask for peace. If you want to be healed from some disease or challenge that you're having, then ask for it. If you have a relationship that has Just you don't think you can ever make it any better. Ask for healing in that relationship. And smile when you do so and say thank you. And we'll take our right hand over our upper chest and our left hand over the lower dantian. The elbows are out. The hands are a bit away from the body, and you can just kind of feel what feels right for you. And visualize a column of light from the top of your head to the bottom of your torso. And again, go back into the part where you breathe a little helium, you feel lifting, you feel yourself in and out, physical form, light. And while we're here, let's do that balancing. So note your body, the physical body, holding itself effortlessly. And then we'll pay attention to our energy body. And let's look at the left side of our body and compare it to how the energy feels on the right side. And sometimes you might feel more on one side or the other. And we're just going to invite balance and allow the feeling of the left and right coming together in balance. Let's go to the front of the body, feeling that, and the back. Invite balance. This also helps you just to open up your channels again too. Maybe you feel that. The bottom half of the body, maybe you're feeling more or less than the top. No worries, we're not going to judge it and say, oh, everything has to be even. Not necessarily true. We're just going to invite balance. Whatever is right for you, that's what you experience, and just be grateful for it. Go deep inside, find that still spot, and slowly invite balance as you move your attention through your whole body and out to the end of your chi field, which is as far as your chi reaches, and back, inviting balance. Awesome. Now today, I think we are going to have fun with cloud hands. We've been in cloud hands here for ages. So take one hand out and you stretch it out, and then your energy hand, you're going to send your energy hand all the way to the end of the universe, or you can think of the beginning, it's up to you. And there are beautiful clouds there, different colors. And you're just going to, with a slightly open hand, you're going to grab a little piece of cloud and you're going to bring it back. Bring it back, and then let it wrap around you. And then you're going to take your other hand, and it doesn't matter which hand you start with. And you let that energetic hand, so close your eyes. I don't usually say close your eyes, but you close your eyes as much as you can throughout your whole practice. I'll try to remember to add that in. And then find another piece of cloud. A little piece comes with you, and then you wrap it around. And you're going to keep going like that. You reach, take a little piece of cloud, and you bring it back. Go slowly and see if you can notice its properties. Perhaps when you pick it, it's like a dark purple color. And maybe this one's very heavy. You can have a heavy cloud. Wrap it around. Or maybe you're thinking of spring in daffodils, and it's daffodil color. It's the smell of flowers, the smell of rain, right after it rains in the springtime. Whatever it is, so enjoy this. I'm going to be quiet, check our time. Good. We'll do this for 2 minutes and just enjoy this experience. Maybe one of these clouds has sounds of spring, or if you're in the season of fall, sounds of fall. Let's take one more piece of cloud. So grateful. Awesome. Release your hands down. Focus on the lower dantian, and we're going to gather all the chi we cultivated into a ball of light in the lower dantian. And then with your mind, spin that ball. Spin it, spin it, spin it. Faster and faster and faster and faster and faster. And it starts to get smaller. It's condensing down into what we call dan. So it gets smaller and brighter, and smaller and brighter, and smaller and brighter, until it turns into that tiny little energy pill. So I'm going to make mine a little daffodil and tuck it deep behind the navel. The smile still on your face. Start to rub your hands together, open your eyes when you're ready. And then with that beautiful chi lotion from your heart through your arms and out your palms, massage your face. Let's take our fingers and put them through our hair or along our scalp. And we'll cup our head. And cup the base of our head. And then rub our ears. Pull your earlobe. Awesome. See how we're doing? Let's continue through the soothing exercises. Rubbing or tapping along the arms and coming down the body. And you can feel as if you have light coming from your hands. Again. Hi, Alicia. Cup your kidneys. You're welcome. Rub with the back of your hands and the palms. And tap your tailbone. And thank yourself for having practiced today. We'll take a big 10,000 hand breath in. 10,000 hands coming out, arms and hands reaching, and letting the universe just pour gifts for you. All the daffodils coming into your arms. And all these gifts for you and for you to share today. As we say thank you, thank you, thank you. And again, remember to thank yourself for practicing. And I look forward to seeing you again tomorrow. Okay, bye.